0 to 100, rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel the bill. Oh Lord.
Wherever I go, my homies come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. Make your lady back up in this, hop up in the 6. And you should ignore these rappers, man. They say anything. Call me Susie Piggy Bank. I got plenty change. She rep HBK to over everything. To the game with the wedding rag. Everybody try to duplicate, we just innovate. Young and making plenty cake, get my straight. I'm a heartbreak vet, being broke what I can't accept. I'ma hold it down to the death. No Reeboks, cause it's all about a check. Bet $1 million on grind. Mind on money, money on my mind. So wherever I go, my homies come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing. I love my squad. Nothing changed with the name on the check. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I don't know about y'all, but I'll die about respect. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I'ma live in the meantime. Haters telling me to chill cause they need time. Rest in peace, it's the G-A-N-G. Hate on me cause we ain't leave the seat vacant. We taking the R.A.P. game to a new place. I swear that we got this tied like a shoelace for real. Love my squad. We up in this thing. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. Wherever I go, my homies come to. We up in this thing.
Outside, Walker. Here's Jefferson. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Williams out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Haslam. And it's Walker in at the small forward. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break games. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Miami leading by 21. Wade drives in. Williams with the block. Here's Lee. He kicks it to Walker. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Haslam. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And Miami making a change here. Morning's checked in.
And for a long time in the NBA, the stretch 4 was kind of the anomaly and not the standard. Now it seems that you are the rare power forward if you can't hit a 3. Very few traditional power forwards now in the NBA.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Walker. Screen by Jefferson. Walker against Wade. Walker's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's Walker after Dwayne Wade's miss. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. And good on the basket. Booking.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Wade kicks to Shaq. It's stolen by Jefferson. Lee dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Rebound by the Heat. O'Neal's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Wade. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Williams against Lee. Shoots from 8. No good. And it's Miami the other way.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And here we go. Fast break. Kid Gilchrist has got it. And that one's good.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
Now here's Williams. And Anderson kicks to Shaq.
Yeah, the NBA Development League now celebrating its 15th anniversary and a lot of change over that time. None of the original 8 teams still playing in their original locations. Still, it's only growing. I think we'll see it grow to 30 teams before long.
Gary Payton, he's checked in for Miami.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Greg, you're talking about the D-League. Not really a moneymaker yet, but it's really benefited, Clark, the NBA in so many ways.
Clearly has, Kevin, a place to train new players, officials, and executives or management, a way to test out possible rule changes. I think building revenue is the focus, though, and the players make a small salary, but the NBA Developmental League is helping the NBA be better. It's been a good night for Kid Gilchrist. 13 points and a steal. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second. It's been kind of a gradual occurrence, but I think it's clear that analytics are here to stay in the NBA. Every team now has at least some vesting into the analytics area. Some base a lot of their decisions on the number side of the game. Others have a more balanced approach.
Analytics does have a strong place in the NBA, so it's been proven over the last decade. Some held out, but now, Greg, the results, the benefits of those numbers, it's hard to deny them.
A great point, Kevin. And with something new like that, there's always going to be a bit of resistance. There will always need to be a balance, I believe, and you need to use the numbers and your own eyes. They really do go hand in hand to kind of keep each other in check.
Walker against Wade. Walker the pass to Williams. Here's Jefferson, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Jefferson's got 8 points in the quarter. The Heat leading by 20. And it's Wade penetrating. Here's O'Neal. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, in the NBA, you got to hustle on every single play, and they're not doing that right now.
Yeah, and they're on the losing end of all these second chance opportunities.
Now here's Walker. Williams kicks to Lee. And stolen by Payton. The pass to Wade. Shoots from 8. And it's Wade again missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for Lee.
He gets the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Charlotte now. Outside Kid Gilchrist.
And, you know, for so long, the NBA has had 12-minute quarters. In last year's preseason, they began experimenting with the 10-minute quarters. Players seem to like it, but it would be a huge change philosophically in terms of how the game is played.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now, here is O'Neal. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Been a stellar outing in this one for O'Neal. He's got 18 rebounds and some assists, too. How about 3 of them? He's a one-man wrecking crew out there.
Truly, they have no answer for him at all.
So it's the Hornets now. And it's Walker penetrating. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 7th assist in the game.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
That free throw good from Wade. A different look for Miami. Barron's checked in, and Mourning subbed in for Anderson. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Jefferson. Hansborough's come in for Marvin Williams. Lammy's checked in for Lee. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Kemba Walker. Now here's Lin. He feeds it to Hawes. Offline with his 3. Miami leading by 23. Wade kicks to Barron.
And it seems every season we see a player try and play through an injury. Sometimes it provides a boost with heroics, but it can lead to serious damage long term. It's a common practice we see, and some guys are pretty cavalier about it.
Shaq's checked in for the Heat. Jones comes in for Dwayne Wade. Lin against Jones.
Heat foul. Jones. That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Miami, Jeremy Lin.
And that one falls for Lin. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Jones. Both free throws good from Lin. Here's Wade.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance, Clark. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season, Greg. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
Greg, a lot of NBA players do play through injury. Last year, for instance, LaMarcus Aldridge played most of the regular season with a thumb injury that required surgery. Mike Conley, Clark Kellogg, we saw in the postseason play with the mask with a facial fracture.
Yeah, and it's hard to make a blanket statement if it's good or bad for guys to do that. You just hope the player heeds the doctor's advice and doesn't do any further damage by playing injured.
And the Hornets making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Lynn dishes to Lamb. And Hawes kicks to Lynn. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from 11. No good. The Heat go the other way with it. Wade with it. And it's Lynn with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And a wide open look for Lynn. The dish to Lamb. Pass to Hawes. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been with the sauce. Chef Curry with the pop, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got 40 in the studio, every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean, you already wrote for us. What's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounding like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you, then do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Dellavedova in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's James after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. James kicks to Smith. Back to LeBron. The drive by Love. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. On up the court. And that one's good. 7 points for Williams.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Inside, and James with the basket on the assist from Dellavedova. LeBron's got the lead back up to 9 now for Cleveland. To the inside, Anderson, and it's good. Fought through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Let's look at some numbers for Anderson. 9 points, and he's knocked down 5 shots at the charity stripe. Good numbers for him.
Yeah, they are. It's been a nice element of his game today. He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Both free throws good from Anderson.
He's certainly been hitting well from the line, and those points do add up.
James against Anderson.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Banked in off the glass. And now an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Williams passes to O'Neal. Back to Williams. Wade up. On the wing. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
With the pass.
The Heat trail by 10. Payton outside. Thompson against Shaq. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
It's been a good game for Mr. Shaq. He has 8 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Fry comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Smith. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. That's going to send Iman Shumpert to the line. It's going to be on Gary Payton. Wade dishes to O'Neal. Morning. Payton kicks to Shaq. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Fry's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. James kicks to Fry. The shot no good. Morning with some nice D. The Heat trail by 13 to the paint. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah.
Here's Dellavedova. He has 5. James with it. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Shaq kicks to Haslem, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And the basket's good. And that's now 18 points for LeBron.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. It's tipped. Here's Wade. A slam dunk by Wade.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark? Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
James, a screen on Haslem. Outside jumper. Sinks the three-pointer. Shumpert's got 11 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Payton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Dellavedova, the pass to Shumpert. Fades. LeBron can't get it to go.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Good. And now just a 5-point Cavalier lead.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Dellavedova. Sweet little floater. Dellavedova's got 7 points.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Wade drives in, and he slams it one-handed.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
And Shumpert kicks the Fry. Back to Shumpert. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target. Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt.
James dishes to Dellavedova. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 9 points in the game so far.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Baseline try, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
We've seen D-Wade getting it done. He's got 19 points. What a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Channing Frye. J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert, and Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And James gets it to go.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Wade. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And Cleveland making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up.
Shooting for Cleveland, Kevin Love.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
Anderson, he's checked in for Walker.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. Wade from outside. The offensive rebound. Haslam. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. 4-on-3 break. LeBron passes to Dellavedova. It's stolen by Wade. Haslam down low. James covering. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here. And the first one drops. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. He makes one of two that time. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Kicks it to Love. Cleveland moving it around. In the corner, Smith with it. It's a pick by Love. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Williams kicks to Shaq. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Guys, it was like there was a lid on the basket in that game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Well, you know, the high-quality shots were few and far between for them, guys. And they have nobody to blame but...
And the final period of play just about to start. Cleveland leading by 8. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. D-Wade out there with Williams. Then there's Anderson. Then there's Mourning. And it's Haslam in at the 4 slot.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Williams dishes to Mourning. Thompson with the rebound. Williams passes to O'Neal. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. That's good. And that's 15 points for J.R. Smith.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Payton drives in. Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Take a look at what Payton's been doing. He's got 14 points. He's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jones is checked in. And both free throws good for Payton. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Smith outside. Outside Irving. It's a pick by Love. James with it. He's picked up by Walker. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by James. 9 points for Kevin Love. Haslam against Love. The 10-footer. Haslam can't get it to go. Haslam's gone 1 of 4 so far. The dish now to LeBron. And it's Miami with the rebound. Haslam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Walker. He feeds it to Payton. Puts up a 3. Good on the shot. Payton's got 19 points.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Walker against LeBron. And there's the feed to Love. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's 11 points for Kevin Love.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Mozgov, he's checked in for James Jones.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And the jam by Udonis Haslem.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
LeBron against Walker. The drive by James and powered down the jam.
Just so reliable. I mean, that basket there will give them a little bit more of a cushion.
Williams kicks to O'Neal. Mozgov with the steal. Here's the break. The shot's good from Smith. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
Williams kicks to Shaq. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
James with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Mozgov. And the layup is good. And the Cavaliers
listed on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Williams dishes to O'Neal. And Walker kicks to Payton. Now in this one. Smith. It's a pick by Love. Shot is no good. The Heat trail by 6. Payton right side. To the middle. Haslem, that's good. Haslam's got 4 this quarter.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And here's Cleveland.
Yeah, he'll make the walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the side.
And the Heat with some changes. Wright comes in for Walker. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Williams. Smith against Wade. James. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
What a game for LeBron. He's got 24 points and 14 assists, as we've seen.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you could say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
The drive by Wade, and he gets it to go. Wade's got 26.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Smith with a wide-open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's now 20 points for Smith. Now Wade. Pass to Haslam. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He doesn't get the second one. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Charlotte Hornets.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The Heat trail by 5. Wade for 3. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Irving with it. Now Payton defending. Lets it go from 11, and it's Love missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And again, it's the Heat missing. Cleveland leading by 5. Stolen by O'Neal. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
Heat ball.
Wade for 3. And that's collected by Love.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our games. Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And here's Wade. Good D from Love.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Wade. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And that's 31 points for Dwayne Wade.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
And the Cavaliers call time here. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you've put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
Anderson, he's checked in for Wright.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
It's tipped. Mozgov with the steal. Irving against Wade. The drive by LeBron. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And here's Anderson from the arc. Can't hit. And Cleveland will come the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. In the corner, Smith with it. Another three for Cleveland.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
The Heat trail by 10. Lets it go from deep. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
LeBron against Anderson. LeBron drives in. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And here's Miami.
Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
And that one's good.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
Always simple math. That's that UNLV education coming to play. He knows all about that as well. Most of his points have been three-point shots.
Come on now. We got calculus at our school.
The shot by Wade, wide open. Count it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep. Kyrie Irving has simply caught fire.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Here's Payton. It's in! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Payton against Irving. Three-pointer. Can't knock in the 3. Now here's Anderson for the win. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Heat, Haslam's out there with O'Neal. Smith, the pass to Love. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Tell you what, he's He's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Jones.
Cavaliers time.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're leading by 3. 1:58 left in the second overtime period. Good stuff. Right, he's checked in for the Heat. Payton comes in for Williams. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. There's Mozgov. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. That's 12 points for Timofey Mozgov. The Heat trail by 5. Three-pointer, Wade. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Picked by Mozgov. LeBron dishes to Irving. And Love has it in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Love's gone 1 of 4 from distance. White trying to break free. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 41.